Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining us, and we're over 100 subscribers, guys. Hopefully you're getting something out of all this. I enjoy doing these videos. I really do. Even editing, even though it's kind of tedious, I like to take out all the blank spaces, and when I start coughing and the dog starts throwing stuff at me or whatever. I gotta sit down and edit, and I watch the whole video when I do that. I don't want to waste your time. Your time is valuable, and I'm thankful, very thankful for having 100 people tuning in. Okay, guys, we got the stock market came back pretty well today. It was pretty hefty comeback. It wasn't an anemic. It seems to be that we might be coming back again, continuing the uptrend. And if the markets come to realize about all these tariffs and all these things about Trump getting rid of all the waste and all, and that's just a very small part, what he's doing. We have the states and local governments, counties, all crooked. They're all crooked. They're all well, not all of them. Okay, not all of them. There's states that do really good, but you know which places I'm talking about. For instance, I live in one who it's like taxes are like crazy because they don't know how to manage. They don't know how to manage. They're a bunch of lawyers that get into office. They're politicians. They're clueless. Nobody minds the store, by the way. Nobody's actually checking. They only check on the little guys, the ones that can't barely pay through life. They're the ones who get hammered all the time because they're easy, easy targets. You try to target the big boys. It's like, I'm not going up against them. We'll just target the little guys and put those guys behind bars. That's how it works. That's how the system is designed to work the way it is right now. Hopefully we get change in state governments and the like. Anyways, I'm getting off the subject. This is supposed to be about Grayscale. And let's check, let's see what's going on with, let's start out with crypto. What I was alluding to was this may be a great thing for the market, all the markets. And I got blue gloves on. I don't know why I have them on. Actually, I was just done washing my dishes, and then I leave them on because the moisture helps my hands. And where's my little dog? Sorry. And my dog's been, he's been a little bit sick for the last few days. He's got this diarrhea, and he wakes up every 2 hours. It's kind of like. I don't know. It's gone for 2 days now, and I don't know. I gave him some rice and a little beef this morning, and a little bit of Pepto-Bismol with his water. Hopefully that. Let's see how it goes. But I mean, he's in good spirits though. Even though he's got this thing every 2 hours, he's got to go. He did it on the floor a few times, but it's okay. It's he's sick and. He tried to go downstairs, to go outside, but sorry, I'm getting off the subject again, but he'll be okay. Sorry about that. Getting back to the crypto, okay? The cryptos are not doing that good today, which is okay. Everything else, even the meme coins are doing bad too. The altcoin chart is not doing good. My portfolio is up 1,100. It was up 1,300. Went down to 1,000. Now it's up to 1,120 right here. As I had told you, I had sold my 70 of my NVIDIA. I sold them at 90. What was that? 94 or 96. And hey, that's okay. It's okay. I still was over. 25%. So 25% in the last a year and a half or so that I've had this portfolio. At least I didn't get a margin call. Too soon for that. And I'm just going to leave 7,400 right now in the margin. I don't think I'm going to buy NVIDIA again until I really see the market. Anyways, look, I have this over here. I have 100 NVIDIAs that I can convert, roll over, or I could roll these over, and these just keep going up. Of course, it's down right now 52%, but this expires in December of 2026. It's a 130 call, and I think it'll make it to 130. Knowing NVIDIA, hopefully it goes way over that, and I'll be able to maybe just roll it over, depending on my financial situation. I might just roll it over and keep rolling it over. That would be wonderful. 100 shares of NVIDIA is nice. Having 70 shares is nice. So yeah, I got rid of that one. Everything else is kind of on the green. The only one is a HZEN and GXLM, which was up, I think yesterday or the day before. BCHG is up 5%, and LTCN is up 3% today. Everything else is doing Zcash 1.86. HZEN. Oh yeah, okay, we covered that one. Everything else kind of bounced back pretty nicely. So maybe we still have a few months until summer, and let's see what happens with the Grayscale Trust. Oh, it's down a little bit. That's all right. I don't think we're gonna keep going down. We might just go sideways from now. Then again, who knows, right? This is the Grayscale. It's mixed. Everything's mixed, half and half. Bitcoin Cash is the biggest, 6% up, the biggest winner, and Litecoin Trust 2.5%. AI stocks are all doing pretty good except one. Let's see, gold. Even gold has rebounded almost 1%. It's up to 3,006. So what else do we have? That's about it for now. I think that's all the commentaries are done, and we're doing okay. We're doing okay. That's what I mean about margin. It'll eat you up, no matter what, even if you have a small amount. Because when that market crashes, automatically your stuff is sold, and it's sold on the worst moment of the decade. Okay, that's what happened in 2008. Okay, it hasn't really happened after that. We've had a few short crashes, but when you get that flash crash that happens within 30 minutes or so, everything just starts. All the trading programs, everything just starts collapsing, and sure enough, at the bottom is when your stocks are sold because of the margin call. And when they're sold, you can't really buy them back because you don't have any money left. The market ate it up, right? That's what I mean about don't play in the markets. A lot of you guys are into. Especially the high yield stuff. You get into the high yield stuff, and it's like, get your head examined, guys, please. I did, but I got out of it. I saw what's going on. It's like, I'm getting out. I'm gonna get back on the other boat that I left. So I got back, and then I went half into my. Cryptocurrencies, the natives. That's all I gotta say for now, guys. I'll talk to you soon, and I'm gonna make a video about people's portfolios and stuff like that. I know Kamir is back, and some comments from other people. Okay, have a good day.